position. But
I mean, you just keep talking if you want. If you want.
yeah. Well, from there, like things honestly got worse. Um, my family just they'd been there all their lives. You know, it wasn't just a place we had for 3 years and it got totaled. It was something that was a big part of them. Just having to go in and cleaning out your storage shed and asking all these people who you thought were your friends and who were there for you always to help you, and none of them, you know, none of them were there, honestly, and that was one of the worst things to see, because a lot of people just didn't want to, just deal with that. I remember I got one of my organizations that I was a part of LSU to come and help my family. We had like 10 people go in there in a storage shed, and just they all witnessed my family just completely breaking down as we were throwing out like my yearbook photos and baby pictures and things that my mom had when she was a kid, the few things she actually did have, and the pictures of her, you know, of her grandfather, and that was the only really thing she had of her grandfather, who was one of the most influential, family members in her life. It was just really hard, and even now it's like my family fully still hasn't recovered. I'm trying to make it, and just get by at LSU and try to graduate and decide where I want to go. And my family every day is just still kind of living through this. Um, we were given money, for everything from the insurance companies, just from flood insurance and the mortgage company of my we had like 70,000 or just like a ton of damages, just like a lot of people did, and my grandfather's mortgage company just pretty much just swiped it and portioned it in really small amounts. So all this money that was supposed to be going to our repair, uh, it's not there, and it's barely enough to do anything with. And my family is trying to get by and just function. They're all a lot older. They're all in their 60s and 70s, and it's just difficult. And I can't always be there to help them. And it's just every single day it's a struggle for them. But they're pushing. They're trying. We're still working as a team when we can. And I go see them when I actually can, which feels like it's not as often as I want it to be, which really sucks. But I know we can get through this, and I've been one of those people that kind of is detached from the situation, having to remind them of that it's gonna get better. We're gonna get through this. It's all about the perspective, and we still have each other, and we still have our family. And well, that doesn't always sink in. It's definitely helpful for them, and that's really all we've got, because we've lost all of our physical possessions, like almost all of